Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction.
Yay!
If I can get my camera changed around here. Okay, there we go. And I'd like to introduce my co host today. My co host is none other than our Queen Ballerina this month. I see you. Welcome. Thank you ever so much for being here to co host on my birthday.
Well, thank you for inviting me and happy birthday.
Well, thank you. And for those of y'all that don't know, ICU's birthday was yesterday. So we're just one day apart with the birthday celebrations.
Yes.
And I hear that you had a tasty meal. Tell everybody what you picked for your fabulous birthday meal. I bet a few mouths are going to be watering when you tell.
I had enchiladas from the best
Ooh,
Mexican restaurant ever.
yay! I'm so happy.
Yep.
And I bet they were good.
Oh, they were fabulous. Fabulous.
Wonderful. Yay. Okay. Well, let me make a few announcements.
Okay.
The first announcement is that I was on Colleen's Christmas in July sale for just half an hour yesterday. And for those of you who bought from me there as a guest, you'll be able to combine what you buy tonight, what you buy tomorrow afternoon at the Sunday snack sale, and what you buy on Monday night at 7 p.m. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, those are my packing and invoicing days. It'll all get combined into one invoice and one auction.
Woo.
So, and let me tell anybody who is new how this auction works. So, if you've never been here before and you think you might possibly want to bid on something, then what you need to do is send me a registration email. My email is in the corner of the screen in the little purple box. And let me know your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send the bill and where to send the items you win. Once you've done that, then you can bid. The way you bid in my chat is in numbers. That way I have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be charged on your invoices because you do have to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. All items are as is and where is. I do not cancel invoices at all, ever. You simply have to pay for what you bid on. You must be 18 or over. The only time you can retract is during an auction. I'm going to say hello to everybody individually. Just let me finish with the auction rules first. The methods of payment are a choice of Zelle or PayPal. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I also accept PayPal because PayPal is how you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, Apple Pay, and lots more ways. If you have not paid by Saturday, and I have to walk around and over your package all weekend, since weekend is when I broadcast my three auctions, then there is the teeny tiny small $5 late fee that will get added to your invoice. The method of shipping is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted rate. Those deeply discounted rates are based on the weight of the package, the dimensions of the package, and the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why my channel's name is called Southern Belle NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. It's so funny when I pop into somebody else's chat. Sometimes people who don't know me will try to call me NOLA as if that's a name rather than my location. So I have to stop every time and say, no, my name is Belle. NOLA is my location. It stands for New Orleans, Louisiana. Because there are just so many Southern Belles on YouTube. They could be in any of the Southern states. So I put my location right in my name. That way people know where I'm shipping from. Okay, if there are any other questions about registering, bidding, shipping, or payment, y'all go ahead and put those in the chat. Let's go ahead and start saying some individual hellos, and then we'll start the auction.
And Belle, you have a super
Yes,
chat.
ma'am. Okay, I don't see it, but we will go ahead and celebrate it now rather than when we get to it. Let me play the super chat song.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, little toe, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Okay, such a great way to get the show started and to let the good times roll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see who it was from.
Okay, then I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, we'll announce it when we scroll down there. Well, starting at the top of the chat, I see a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. But it would be wrong to sing to myself. But really, I think it is my friend Tina, who's known as Voodoo Mama in the chat, singing it to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Tina, for that. And hello and welcome to the auction.
Hello, sweet Tina.
We love you and thank you so much for that. Next, we've got Crochet Queen Kathy. Hi, CQ, and thank you for the birthday wishes.
I love you, CQ.
Next, I've got a new friend that I met on a growth Discord channel. Yes, we talk about my Discord all the time. I don't think Matt even knows that I have my own Discord, but I do go to other Discords. One, it made me cry and cry and cry today. But the ones for YouTube growth are great to help different YouTube channels connect. And I met Matt and found out that he was a YouTuber and he's a Southern Beau over on the East Coast and seemed like such a nice guy. So I invited him to our get together tonight, and he actually took the time out of his busy schedule to come. So thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you. Next, our King Ballerino, Mr. Craig, is here. All hail King Craig. Now, if you're wondering why Craig is King Craig and why this month ICU is our Queen Ballerina, it's all because they pushed the join button, which would be a fabulous birthday gift to give me. And they became members. When you become members, you will see that there are multiple levels. The first level will make you a ballerino or a ballerina. The second level will make you a queen ballerina or a king ballerino. And the highest level, of which Craig is, will put jewels in that royal crown. And of course, get you a royal greeting, get you shout outs. So thank you so much for my members. You'll be able to denote them because their words are in green. So thank you, Craig, and all hail King Craig.
Hugs Craig.
Next, here is another broadcaster who is great at selling. She can be seen on guest starring on various auctions. She was on the same Christmas in July auction I was on. It's the blingiest of the blingy. Welcome, Blingy Deb.
Blingy. I love you, sunshine.
And she's also on my Discord. So if you ever want to connect with her, if you need to buy something on replay, if you're looking for a special gift, if you just want to chat, you can contact her there. So I'm so glad you came. Thank you, Blingy. If y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up for me, please, oh, please do. All right, here is a local Mr. KP. Hi there, KP. Once I realized he was local, I subscribed to his channel and I've watched a couple of his videos. And I have to tell you, he's kind of changing my mind about New Orleans.
Yay.
Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. If y'all don't know, I live out in the suburbs. So therefore, I live in a regular neighborhood. It takes me probably a good 45 minutes if I want to drive down to the illustrious French Quarter, which being a single woman, it's just not a safe place to go to yourself. Is there great food there? Yes. Is there great music there? Yes. But bless his heart, in most of his videos, it shows him driving down there for work and he is sweating and he's tired and things are going wrong and different people need different things or making him wait needlessly or making him late or not prepared. Bless his heart. He really shows how New Orleans isn't just a tourist destination, but it takes away some of the glitz and glamour and really shows you a working man's view of New Orleans. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that. He doesn't know I was going to say that. But KP,
He shows you that real people live there.
well, he mostly delivers to restaurants and hotels and night spots and lounges and that kind of thing. So I don't think he's shown any residential, but you never know. That might be yet to come.
It could be.
Okay, next I see Ashley Reed. Hello, Ashley. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, Ashley.
Next I see Janice. Hello, Janice. And she's trying to help me get some thumbs. I'm hoping tonight is going to be a night of 50 thumbs. 50 thumbs is my goal for tonight.
Yay. We
I
can
think I
hit
had
that
about
goal.
15 before I started. So hopefully I'm at about 30 now. We'll see how it's going. Y'all can let me know as the night goes by. All right. I also see Nancy here. Nancy is going to be running our chat tonight. So she is such a blessing to me. So thank you, Nancy, for that.
Nancy, I love you.
Me too. Okay, scrolling. Let's see. I see that my new friend Matt sent 10 gold coins, which are apparently jewels. So thank you, Matt, for those coin jewels. Thank you so
Yay.
much.
We appreciate you, Matt.
Next, I see Crafty Jen. Aw, she's stopping by specifically to say happy birthday to me. Thank you for that, Jen. I appreciate you. That means ever so much to me.
So sweet.
Oh, and I see the first super chat of the night was from my new friend, Matt. Thank you so much, Matt. That's so kind.
Surprise.
Thank you. Thank you. That is a great surprise. Next, I see Jocelyn. And she's both wishing me and you from yesterday happy birthday. I love that you included the ICU as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we've been missing her, but finally, Kathy Dubrick is back in our chat. I hope you are well, my friend. We have missed you, and you picked a good night because I'm going to have brooches.
Kathy.
And it's also going to be a Belle's bonus buy tonight, and I'm going to explain that right before we start. Oh, and KP gives a little insight into what he's been going through. He said, I had 2 pickups where I had to circle the block multiple times and even told one I drove around so much my hair grew back. He's a little follically challenged, bless his heart. But his heart is full and his personality is full. Next, I see Riri. I'm so glad you are here, Riri. Most of the time, I don't even know Riri is here until she just pops up with a bid. So I love that you took the time to announce yourself and to say, I'm so sorry I stepped on you. I see you. Go ahead and say your hello to Riri.
Hello, Riri. We love you.
We do. And she too is saying happy birthday to both of us. It's so funny that we've been friends for so many years and our birthdays are just one day apart.
I know.
And if y'all happen to see Lisa M. Adventure in the chat, her birthday is only a week away. So her birthday is getting super close too. Okay, so before we start our $1 round that begins every show and that we have at the top of every hour, let me explain how the Belle's bonus buy system works. Those of y'all who have been here with me before know how it works, but let me tell you for everybody else. Normally on an auction, I show something, you bid on it, we sell it. Sometimes it's for choice, sometimes it's one specific item. But tonight, we're going to have Belle's bonus buys. So what happens is when you buy a full price, $5 or more item, you will get a bonus buy. A bonus buy is a clearance item that only you can buy. You'll choose whether you want a $5 bonus buying opportunity or a $3 bonus buying opportunity. And you will have a couple of choices. You could pick one, you could pick both, you can pass. The $5 item is usually an item that was previously $10, but I'm slashing it down to $5 as a bonus for buying a $5 or more item. The $3 item was an item that was usually $6 or more dollars that I clearance down to $3 as a bonus for buying an item that's $5 or more. Now, we're still going to have $1 items, $2 items, $3 items, $4 items. Not every item will be an item that's eligible for a bonus buy, and not every item sells. So, therefore, there's no pressure to take the bonuses. But if and when the bonuses are passed on, you can pick those bonuses when your turn comes. So, you might want to remember what the bonuses are. And it will be an option for you to pick when it's your turn. Well, we're going to get started with our fun round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And in this round, everything is going to start out for $1. Now, normally, you get to see the items. This time, they are all mysteries. I have 5 mysteries. This one has 1 available. This one has 9 available. This one has 9 available. This one has 5 available. And number 5 has 3 available. So I'm looking for a $1 starting bid. This is an item that can be used by anybody, whether you are male or female, whether you are a child, a teen, an adult, or a senior citizen. This is truly a neutral item. It is brand new. Who's going to step out in faith and start our bidding at $1? And remember, here on Bargains by Belle, we only have a mere 25-cent bidding increment. So looking at $1 for choice, and you've got 5 mystery bag choices. Okay, Tina is stepping out in faith with a $1 starting bid. Anybody want to go up to $1.25? Looking for $1.25 on a mystery bag. You can't really get a dollar item in stores anymore.
Nope.
I don't think most people can even drive to the store and back for $1 of gas.
No, it costs you $10 in gas.
I was telling Matt that here gas went up from $3.39 to $3.59. I was so upset. Of course, I only buy 1 or 2 gallons for my Prissy the Prius. So she just politely sips gas, but she sipped a little less gas this week. All right, well, we're going once. Anybody else want to get in? I'm so surprised. I thought this was going to be all sold out with just $1. We're at fair warning. Well, these things happen. And it could be that after Tina picks, before we show to everybody else, that some people want to get in for second chance. They may have thought there was going to be a second chance, or a second choice, rather. All right, Tina's going to get 1 of each. Before I show these, does anybody want to get in for second choice? So this one, only 1 is available, is sold out. Does anybody else, now that Tina has picked hers, and she's going to get 1 of each. Before I start showing them, anybody else want to get in for second choice for just $1? I'll give y'all a chance to get in for second choice. Once I reveal them, it will be too late. So let's give everybody just 60 seconds, Nancy, and then put the stop signs in. So if anybody else wants to get in for second choice. Meanwhile, let me read this comment from Crafty Jen. She says, I live a quarter of a mile down the road from 2 gas stations, a Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, that must be why she likes Dunkin' so much. McDonald's, a adult beverage store, and a grocery store. I think a dollar of gas would be enough. Okay, I agree. If you're literally just driving to there and back, that's only half a mile, and depending on what you drive, I could see that. Well, I'm glad you are so close. That's what I call walking distance. So in case your car ever doesn't start, you can just do that. When I lived in Texas, there was an HEB that was walking distance, because I one time had a problem with my car and literally walked to the store and back. I kept thinking one of the cars whizzing by, from my church or whatever, would offer, but they didn't stop for me. I was just carrying my groceries home. And yet once I came down from conducting the music at church, Several people said, "Oh, is something wrong with your car? I saw you walking home from the grocery store." And I'm like, "You saw me, but you didn't stop and help."
Right.
But anyway, maybe they weren't sure if it was me, or maybe they were on their way to someplace else. Um, okay, last call. Nancy's about to put in the stop signs, and I guess we'll just see what Tina got, and then we'll get on with the rest of the auction. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. It's still Christmas in July, so we'll have a few Christmas items. We'll also have a few jewelry items like brooches and necklaces and earrings. We will have some stationery items. We'll have some household items. I have some fashion items as well. All right, well, let's show what these are. All right, here it is. Oh, look, Tina says, I have an itty bitty Fiat. And so gas goes a long way for her too. Okay. How many miles
Yay.
per hour is it? I know my Prius is over 50, but it's not a competition because yours is cuter. All right, so let's see what she got. In this one, she got blue crepe paper streamers. Why? Well, because it's a birthday broadcast. In this one, you're getting green streamers. Number 3 is orange. Number 4 is red. And number 5 is lavender. So
Pretty color.
thank you, Tina.
You have
And
another
look,
super
Mez,
chat.
super chat yet again. Ready to sing and dance and to celebrate this awesome blessing. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me find my super chat song here. It's here somewhere. Somehow I keep opening new windows and it's not playing. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. All right, here we go.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Super fun.
Yay.
Okay, next I have a great item to help with the sunshine. I don't know about y'all, but the sunshine is just scorching absolutely every day. And Nancy, this is going to be $5. I've shown this before, but I only have one left. So it is a car windshield sunshade. Now it folds up small like this, and this is a case that you keep it in your car. So it's a new package that has a case, and inside the case is the sunshade. So looking for $5 starting bid for my last one and only car windshield sunshade. So if you have that problem where your car is just boiling hot, here is something to help out with it. And Tina gives the testimonial that she says, I got two of those and they are so easy to open and close and store. And the fact that it comes with the storage so that you have a place to store it into, I think is fantastic. And it solves like a whole nother issue of, well, where do you put it? Well, how do you put it? And I love that it has this. If you want it to hang off of your gear shift, you can. If you want to put it hanging from around the back of the headrest, you can. That too is a great asset. And Riri is in for 5. Oh no, did we accidentally mute ICU? Are you still there, ICU?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right. You just got so quiet.
I just got quiet.
We're looking for 525. All right, going once, going twice.
Fair
Fair.
warning.
There we go. ICU's on it now. ICU will also be making the list and checking it twice. So if y'all need to add anything, you want to double check that we correctly understood a quantity or a color or a design, or you had some kind of gift alert, make sure you address it to ICU so she can get that down on her list, because it is her list that gets typed into the invoices. Okay, sold to Riri. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yay, free.
Okay, next, this might be something that ICU can explain. This says medicated heat patch, topical analgesic, temporary relief from minor muscle and joint pain associated with arthritis, backaches,
Lalo.
sprains, and strains. Lalo, I'm so glad you were here. And bruises. So it is one patch and it is huge. This is not Band-Aid size. This is 5 inches, over 5 inches by over 7 inches. So this is my hand. So look how big it is. And I have big hands. So I'm going to start this at 3. I only have one of these. This is the back where it shows you some of the various uses depending on where you're having discomfort.
We
And
love you, Lele.
I'm so glad you're here, Laylo. And even if you're in a warm climate, you can always save this until you have some cold weather. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. All right, still
Yes, like
$3. I'm so sorry if my accent got in the way.
mhm.
Any interest in this? Well, maybe nobody's having pain, and if so, I praise God for that. $3. If you're not familiar with CVS, it's a local chain of pharmacies, kind of like Walgreens. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Okay, next, this is new on the hanger. It does have a little rip in it, but that does not affect the pants at all. These are unisex size medium. It's a unisex scrub pant, and I'm going to start these at $5. $5, brand new, black, going to go with everything. Here they are. So,
I love my
even,
scrubs.
even medical professionals wear them. So, and there's no reason, even if you're not a medical professional, that you couldn't wear these just to lounge around in or to go to the store with them. You know, if you're just wearing the pants, then people are going to be staring at the t-shirt you're wearing or at the blouse you're wearing. In fact, I'm guessing very few people would actually know that these are actually scrub pants and not just a pull-on pant. Okay, last call on these. JK, I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. Look, I see you. It's JK.
JK, love you.
Love you too. All right, we're going to pass on these. All right, y'all let me know what you'd like to see. I never quite know. Let's look at a little jewelry. Anybody like turtles? Look at this beautiful turtle bracelet. It's got some gorgeous enamel on it. I'm going to start this turtle bracelet out at, oh wait, I think Riri was in on the last item. Okay, let me go
On
back.
the scrub pants.
Okay. All right, here we go. We can just type a direct sold since we've already gone on. Just put sold to Riri. And welcome to Anne-Marie Wilson. It's so nice to see you again. I think you stopped by at the last auction.
Hello, Anne
How did
Marie.
you stop
Welcome in.
by? And did we ever ask you, Anne-Marie, how you heard about my auction? I'd love to thank whoever it was. Okay, looks like Nancy's counting this down. Miss Nancy, in the future, if we ever go back to an item, you can just put a direct sold in there rather than having to count it down. Okay, direct sold to Riri. Perfect. Love that. All right, let's try a bracelet. So this bracelet is going to be $8. It's these beautiful turtles. And the turtles have an enamel on them. Look how beautiful. $8. And here's the clasp. It's a lobster claw clasp. So if we have any turtle lovers out there, also look at their little fins, their little legs and arms. They have texture to them. If anybody wants to see the inside, this is what the inside looks like. So looking for $8.
So cute.
Oh, Oh, and I forgot one other announcement. Um, on Monday, we are going to have a mystery moderator. I did ask Nancy, but Nancy again said that she would be the moderator tonight and Sunday. So I've been looking and messaging lots of people, and surprisingly enough, I got a volunteer from somebody who has never,
Yay!
ever, ever before modded anywhere, but is willing to try. So I wanted to announce that we'll have a mystery moderator. So hopefully on Monday, y'all will show up to see who it is and to give this person some grace because moderating, especially your first time, is always hard. Even just staying throughout the whole auction sometimes is hard. All right, well, last call. If we don't have any turtle lovers, then I will move this aside. All right. Um, Here is a cute little sign that is on your doorknob, and it looks like a bee. It's brand new with tag. It's going to be $2, Nancy, and it says, "Be kind or buzz off." And look at all the pretty
Oh,
glitter. So if you want just the positive vibes and for those negative Nellies just to buzz off, here's the way to tell people and to have some fun decor while doing it. Yes, you can have a no solicitations sign, but I think this be kind or buzz off is just a little more fun. So looking for $2 starting bid. You could also hang this in your kitchen. That way you don't get all the complaints about this is too hot, this is too salty, this is too cold. Be kind or buzz off.
right.
There could be lots of uses for it. See, cute was in for $2. And this is where you hang it right here. It goes around your doorknob. It could also go around a knob to something else or just a nail. Like I have a nail up here and it will hang just fine on that nail. You don't want to hang it on a doorknob, so you can hang it that way as well. Oh, and I'm holding a little tail. Yes, it does have a tail.
Hmm.
All right, did we count this down?
We're doing it now.
Okay, good, good. All right, I see a fair warning.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, sold to CQ. Thank you, CQ. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Next, $8. I only have one of these. This is a nice tall organizer. Nice and tall. This is big enough to fit your brushes, your curling irons, that type of thing. I'll show you. Here's my bottle of water. I could almost fit a bottle of water in each of the quadrants. And another thing I like about it is if you look at it from the side, you'll notice it has stadium seating. So the taller items can go in back and the smaller ones in the bottom. It is brand new. Let's see, does it give me the dimensions? It does not. Okay. Only
Love you,
have one
Carrie.
of these. Hi, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. If y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh, please click the thumbs up. Also, later in the show, one of my viewers has supplied a giveaway. I'm hoping to see her in the chat. But if not, in a couple of hours, we will go ahead and give her giveaway, and I will just send her a timestamp. But I'm so excited to give the items she picked at last week's auction away.
Yay! We have
Thank you so much for the
mystery.
birthday wishes. All right.
We
Well,
love
last
you,
call
Carrie.
on. We do. We do. All right. I'm going to move that one aside. Let's do a stationary item. This is going to be $4 for choice. I have some journals. The first one says, "You are enough." And it has beautiful butterflies in it. And look how thick it is. Nice and thick. Let's see if I can get it where there isn't a glare. There we go. And the second one says, "Just out here being me." It's got a smiley face to it. I'll open it up and show it has lined pages in it. So $4 for choice. You can use this for a journal, for a diary. It could be your prayer list. It could be your food journal, your travel journal. It could be your auction purchases, so you know what you bought where and how much you're going to owe. It could be for anything. But I love the positive messages here that say, "You are enough," and "just out here being me," because I hope that y'all know you are enough, and being you is the best thing that you can be.
So cute.
Any interest? And these are a nice big size too. The size on these is 9.75 by 7.5. Nice and big. Once again, I'll show you in comparison to a bottle of water. These are not the small little journals. If y'all are looking for the small little journals, I'll be glad to bring some out. Okay, last call on these big journals. All right, let's go down to $3 and I'll bring out the small journals then. Maybe those would be more popular. Let me show you what I have. Okay, here are the small journals. They'll be $3, lots of pages in them. They do have the elastic band that keeps them closed. This one is lavender. This one is mint green. This one is gray. And last but not least, this one is navy blue. So I've got these in 4 colors. They're going to be just $3. They have kind of a leathery, suede type feeling to the covers. The pages are lined.
And perfect for your purse.
Absolutely. Or a pocket for a guy. You know, some people might want to keep track of the steps that they took in their morning walk. They might want to keep of their mileage, or hey, maybe you're using these for all of the girls you're meeting. Oh, I
Mhm.
don't have any new Lego sets. I'm sorry. Are you looking for some? If so, I'll add that to my list of things I'm looking for. ICU was just talking to me on Discord about something she's looking for. So I have a little ongoing list of things that I'm looking for. I thought your son probably had way too many after all that you got him for birthday. But if you're stocking up for Christmas, let me know and I'll see what I can find. So I've been trying to get rid of the toys I have rather than get more, but I'm always willing to keep a lookout for things that y'all are wanting to buy. All right, maybe we don't have a stationary audience, but I did want to let you know, in case y'all didn't see the thumbnail, that I'm going to have a whole school supply sale. It's not going to be tomorrow, Sunday, but a week from tomorrow. In place of the Sunday snack sale, I'm going to have an entire school supply sale. So we'll have pens and notebooks and scissors and erasers and backpacks and all kinds of cool items.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, of course, always. Okay, I will put that on my list so that I start to look for those. All right, $2. This is specifically a journaling ink metallic brush marker. Look how fancy it is. So if you need that special pen for when you are writing calligraphy, writing in your journal, maybe you're writing to from, you're writing old-fashioned letters or love letters, this is a super fancy pen that is metallic that you can write with. It's a brush style pen. So we're looking for $2, Nancy. Anybody for $2?
Two, two, two. Oh, I love that name. Faithful Journey. And they want to know how many do you have?
How many do I have? Okay, let me see here. I have, normally we um, bid, and then count at the end. Now, I think that's Mr. Eugene. Is that right? Okay, I have a total of three more, so I have four all together. Oh, it's Grant. I'm so sorry. I get so confused when people have different YouTube names and different names. Thank you so much. I would have hated if I billed Mr. Eugene. Okay, so it's Mr. Grant. I know you. I've billed you before. I have his information. I have a total of four available for purchase.
Hello, Grant. Welcome in.
Okay, so he's in for two, and we're counting this down. If you would, go ahead and count this down. I want to get that other pen set that we had last week. I had just one left. He might enjoy that one. You know the one I mean that you and Nancy also got. Let me grab
Yes.
that real quick.
The, it's a mega deal, Grant. Mega deal coming up.
And hopefully he heard me about the school supply sale, because I'll have lots of pens and markers there too. All right, let's count it down and sold.
So,
Okay, yay. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put these in a little bag to keep them all together. And let me show the next item. And I'm not just showing it to Mr. Grant, I'm showing it to everybody. I don't know if he likes gel pens. I know some of y'all like gel pens. And look how pretty these are. These are gorgeous gel pens. These are going to start at $12. $12, Nancy. And let me tell you all about these. These gel pens have 60 in them. 60. And you're going to get 12 that are glitter, 12 that are neon, 12 that are metallic, 12 that are pastel, and 12 that are classic. Look at the 60 colors.
amazing.
And you get this little box to keep them in as well. I think that's a great help. And, you know, some people like to do the adult coloring books. These would probably be great for that. Scrapbooking for an artist, a designer.
And Grant's in for 12.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Grant. And you know, if they didn't come in this box, this container would have been perfect to hold them, right?
Exactly. That's what I
Right,
was
we
just
that we
thinking.
showed earlier. So y'all remember, this is still available. Oh. Oh, thank you, Laylo. Yeah, normally I sell pens, you know, in the dollar round for $1. So these would be $6. And yet I showed these last week, just one left. I was surprised I had the one left, to tell you the truth.
Sandy, I love you and
Sandy
Chewy.
and Joy, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, I'm so glad you loved everything. That makes me so happy.
Yay.
It's like music to my ears. Because even though it always leaves my house in one piece, UPS or USPS did with it along the way.
Right?
Oh,
And we are sold.
all right. We are sold to Grant. All right. I see you. Tell everybody what time it is.
It is top of the hour. Dun, 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 dun. So it is time for another special from Belle.
Yes, yes, yes. And it's going to be a gardening special. I don't know if we have anybody who likes
Yay!
gardening or flowers. But even if you don't, you can give it to somebody who does. Why give a bouquet of flowers that's just going to die in a few days when you could give somebody flowers that will keep growing on a recurring basis. It's like the difference in giving a man a fish or teaching him how to fish. So $1 for choice. I've got a box of Impatiens. This is going to cover 25 square feet. I've got a box of Shade Area Wildflower Blend. This is going to cover 100 feet. I don't know if y'all have seen these before. These are flower rockets. So the way these work is there's a seed mixture producing countless flowers, and it is ready to plant. You just add water. It has over 500 seeds, a never-ending bouquet, continuous blooming all summer long, and great for indoors. So this one is a zinnia. This one is called Summer Bouquet. This one is called Butterfly Hummingbird. And once again, it's got all of the instructions on the side, but I think y'all know what it means when it says just add water. Okay, let's see what other ones we have. This one is called Painted Daisies.
How cute.
This one is called Fragrance Bouquet. So for those of you who are specifically planting flowers for the fragrances. This one is called Old English. And you know it's Old in English by the way they spell Old English. Look at the E on the end of old, like ye old. Okay.
That's sweet.
It is. And I do have one more. This one is Time. Okay, I think I finally showed them all to you. So far we have Carrie Z in for $1. Anybody for $1.25? If not, we'll go ahead and count it down. It doesn't get easier than just add water.
Exactly.
Also on the back, it gives you a whole explanation about the country and what grows where and when. Although if you're growing it inside, that's the great equalizer. Excellent for that kitchen window, that bay window. Some of you may have a porch, patio, or veranda, or maybe even an office. All right, Carrie won this one. Let's see what she wants and how many. Can you help me out? I see you, so I can look for them as you read them off, pretty please.
She wants 2 butterfly, hummingbird, and
All
then
right.
1 each of the other varieties.
1 each of the other. Okay, the second one was the Summer Bouquet. Here we go. Next one was the zinnia. All right, here's the zinnia. Then we have the Ye Old English. All right, here's that one. Painted Daisy. All right, here's the Painted Daisy. Fragrance Bouquet.
Hello, Sue. We love you.
Hi, Sue. There's the Fragrance Bouquet. And I think that's the only time I have. Okay, so I'm sold out of the time. And these were one and done as well.
Yay. And that was a total of 10, correct?
All right. Anybody else for what? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Never thought you'd find flowers for $1 here. 10 boxes for $10. Great deal. All right. Anybody, the varieties that are left? What's left is the Fragrance Bouquet, the Painted Daisy, Old English, Zinnia Mix, Summer Bouquet, and Butterfly Hummingbird. Oh, and I was going to show y'all the bottom because somebody recently showed me that these have a date on them. And so I wanted you to see it is this year. So they suggest them by summer. I mean, summer. By Christmas.
Riri would like the daisy.
How many? I have 2 available of the Painted Daisy. Would you like to buy one or both?
I'm waiting on her response.
Okay. And once again, these have over 500 seeds. It's a never-ending bouquet, continuously blooming all summer long and great for the indoors.
How many, Miss Ree? One.
Okay, there we go.
And then next we have Sandy and Chewy would like one zinnia and one Painted Daisy.
Okay, here's a zinnia, and this is my last Painted Daisy. All right. So what remains is the Fragrance Bouquet, the Old English. I have just one of the zinnias left, and one of the I have a couple of the summer bouquets and the butterfly and hummingbird one left. That's what I have left. Okay. Did Sandy say she was done or she's still picking?
She didn't say. Are you done, Miss Sandy? She said thank you, so I'm assuming yes. Okay. She's done.
All right. Anybody else? We still have a few left. I'm so glad y'all liked these. Okay, last call on these. Anybody else? And
That's
remember,
okay.
anytime you buy an item that is $5 or over tonight, that is when you will get an opportunity for a Bell's bonus buy. And I realize I don't think we've had any items um, for $5 or more yet, but we will have a few coming up because I'm about to show some brooches.
The gel
All right, let me
pens.
clear these away. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so Grant, hopefully Grant's still in the chat. Grant, would you like to see a Bell's bonus buy offer in the $5 price point or the $3 price point? I will
Carrie,
show him, and then also we're going to do some brooches.
Carrie would like one more each of what you have left on the flowers.
Okay, so here is one more of the summer bouquet, one more butterfly hummingbird, one more Old English, and one more zinnia. Okay, Paige and Grant, Paige and Grant. Lalo, can you click the participants list and see if Grant still shows up? He might have bought and left. Not quite the same as Dash and Dine. No, Dine and Dash. But might have gotten another phone call or something, or thought maybe I just stopped selling pens. If not, I can email him. All right, let's look at some brooches. These brooches are going to be $8 for choice. All right, let me show you what I have.
Yes, she did.
Well,
Riri got two $5 items.
okay, did she? I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at the
Yep.
list. So, I maybe.
She
All
got
right.
those. She got the sunshade and the scrub pants.
Okay, she did. I'm so sorry. I
I'm sorry,
somehow
Ree.
missed I see you announcing that. We're sorry. Okay, so Riri, would you like to see a bonus offer of the $5 price point or the $3 price point? I will show you two offers. Let me know if you want two 5 offers, two 3 offers, one 3 and one 5. Let me know, and I will get that cleared up before we go on to brooches. First things first. Let's see what she says. And if I accidentally overlook any bonus purchase, y'all just let me know. So I never want to overlook it. It's hard to keep up with, but I absolutely want to take the time. We only have these specials on holidays, and I want to give y'all the great offers that I can. All right. So would you like to see
Exactly.
offers of the $3 price point or the $5 price point? And there's no pressure. You can just decline them, and then the next person might request those items or might want to see some new ones. Oh, are you still at
She
work,
wants
Carrie? Bless your heart.
two $5 offers.
Okay. Well, the first $5 offer is going to be choice of ice chests. These ice chests I normally sell at $10. I think once I might have marked them down to either 7 or 8. These hold 8 cans. So they are, of course, a material that can take the rain. They are brand new, and this is the inside of them.
Ella,
This is the
Ella,
first one. And there's also a pocket here. Ella! Wow! $10
Ella's
super chat. Oh,
super chat.
thank you, Ella. Let's play the super chat song. I am so delighted. All right. Super chat song. It's like once I play it, it goes. Thank you. I am so delighted. What a great birthday gift to me. I appreciate it. Okay, I think here it is.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, libertole, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Thank you, Ella, for letting the good times roll. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, sweetheart. You have definitely given me a happy birthday. God bless you for that. Okay, so I was trying to show options for the bonus buy. Here is the other one for those who like camo. Once again, it is the same on the inside. Just pop it out. Here goes down. It's new with tags, closure, all weather material, and has a big pocket on the outside. So normally I sell the for 10, but as a bonus buy, I'm willing to reduce it to just 5. So let me know if you want to buy one or both or just decline. And then I'll show you your second choices. Oops. Okay, did we see a choice or a decline? Now, y'all keep in mind, a decline is not going to hurt my feelings because, I'm basically losing money with these, and they can be chosen by somebody else. Sometimes I even have multiples, and somebody else can choose the same thing. All right,
She
so let's
wants
see.
the striped bag.
Okay, let me grab one of those. All right. Here's one of the striped bags. And now y'all can see I do have more when it comes for somebody else's turn. All right. So for your second option, I'll give you 2 jewelry options. The first one is this beautiful cactus necklace. with enamel in the center. Or the second option is this beautiful swirl. The swirl may look plain at first glance, but it has a secret. The secret is it is double-sided, and look
Oh,
how fancy the other side is. So one side is smooth, one side is textured. So I'm
beautiful.
reducing these to only $5 as a bonus buy. But once again, there's no pressure to pick up the discounted items. You can pass, it won't hurt my feelings. I only have one of each of these, so they'll be open to somebody else who buys a bonus buy tonight if she happens to pass. Let's see what Riri chooses.
Oh, she's thinking
Cactus,
hard.
swirl, or she is. She's probably looking up and down her guest list. Okay, so she's going to choose to
She
buy
wants
this one for $5. So that
perfect,
means this one
Riri.
will still be available. Okay, wonderful. All right, so we have caught up now, right? Is that correct?
We are caught up.
All right, don't yell at me again. All right, let's look at some brooches. These brooches are going to be $8 for choice. So that basically means, you're going to be getting a bonus buy with each of these. Now, I'm going to sell all of the brooches in round after round of brooches. And then once I finish the brooches, we're going to do all the bonus buys in the order that people bought them in. Okay. So we won't stop in
Gotcha.
between each brooch for a bonus buy. We'll do it at the end of the brooch section. All right. So
Okay.
$8 for choice, Miss Nancy. I'm going to start with a few butterflies. Look at the beautiful colors on this enamel. I'm going to put this one on H. This one is very similar, but it has some blues in it. I'm going to put this on D. Next, for our peacock lovers or our purple lovers, look at the beautiful sparkle on this one. You've got the big stones at the top and the little paved stones at the bottom. Next, here is a different type of peacock with beautiful green stones in it. Once again, smaller stones at the bottom, bigger stones at the top. And anytime you see one worthy of $8, you do not have to wait until I have shown them all. Just go ahead and put your 8 in the chat.
Whoop, whoop.
Next, here is a beautiful green leaf. Here is a galloping steed with fabulous texture to it. This one could definitely work for a man as well. An animal lover, a rancher, a cowboy. Here is a dragonfly, flaming red tail with channel set stones and beautiful wings with just paved stones. We'll put that on E. And then last but not least on A, we're going to put this elephant.
Oh,
The elephant lovers in here. Look how incredibly ornately detailed it is. All right.
So cute.
Anybody for
Cute,
$8?
cute, cute. That's an amazing variety.
Thank you. Okay, last call on these.
And we have Sandy in at 8.
Oh, good. Thank you, Sandy. Anybody for 8.25?
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be a gift
gift
alert.
alert! Gift alert!
All right. Well, let's just immediately say sold then. Now that I know it's a gift alert, let's just immediately say sold because I want my mods to always get to pick. So put an immediate sold to Sandy, and then Nancy, let me know which one you choose.
So that was for Sandy.
So by treating Nancy, Sandy will get a bonus buy.
Yep, yep, yep.
That works perfectly because then she gets to give the gift, but then have a spy at the end. Well, not the end of the show, the end of the brooch round. But I do have enough to do a couple more rounds. All right, let's see which one Nancy chooses as her gift. And this is also a wonderful way of gift giving because so many times it's hard to know who would want what color they like, what style do they like. And by giving somebody a choice, it allows them to basically pick their own gift. Okay, she's going to pick D, which is this one with the blue and the orange. I happen to have two. So if anybody else wants to be twinsies with Sweet Nancy, they still can be. All right, we'll open this up to the chat.
Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Okay, last call before I clear these away. Last call, last call. Okay. Let me show y'all a few others. All right. Well, I might as well start out with a few more
Squirrel!
butterflies. Here is one. Hey, squirrel, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. And it's a great night. It's a Belle's bonus night. So, welcome, Miss Squirrel. We are glad you are here. And if you missed anything at the beginning, you can always order from the replay. All right, here is the first one. Look how many beautiful colors are in this ICU. It just shows how beautiful and majestic all the stones and all the colors are, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially I need a vacation blue.
Okay. Well, if we have any butterfly lovers, but you happen to have a favorite color, if that favorite color is blush pink, kind of a morganite, with some AB and a little purple. Well, here's the girliest girl colors. Next, I have, speaking of I need a vacation blue, I would call this I need a vacation blue. I'm going to put this one up here.
Yep. Perfect swimming pool color.
It is, it is. And for those of you who like green, this one has two different shades of green. It has a peridot shade of green and an emerald shade of green.
Yes, Nancy. These are also a
Yes, all the brooches will be
choice.
8. Thank you so much for checking. All right, next I've got this beautiful swan. Look at the beautiful navy color of these stones, but also there are AB stones. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and I certainly see the colors of the Aurora Borealis coming out in these. I'm going to put this one on F. Next, if you're ready to fly away, look at this beautiful bird. Once again, it's got a beautiful blush pink stones in it. Nice and long, tall, big. I'm going to put this one on B. For our cat lovers, eyes of blue, got two different colored green stones. Look at the fabulous texture on the tail. Now, this is a cat with some attitude and some sophistication. And then last but not least, I've got this sweet fairy. Look at her dress covered with pavé crystals. Look at her beautiful wings that sparkle as well and have some beautiful color. Even her little ponytail. Even her hands are holding little crystals. So pretty. We'll put this on A. Looking for $8.
Anybody interested? If you get one, you get a bonus buy opportunity.
That's right. I often show a few brooches when I'm a guest on a clothing sale. But there's no bonus buys when I'm on other sales. Bonus buys are just special for birthdays and holidays. So that makes tonight a great time to pick up on them. All right, last call. All right, I'm about to move it to the side. Okay. If y'all change your minds, you can let ICU know and she will add it to your invoice.
Oh, you got a super chat from
Oh,
Choo.
Sandy, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so delighted. Let me get the super chat song so that we can sing and dance and parade and rejoice at what a blessing. Okay, let me find it. Where? Oh, where? Come on, come on. I think it keeps putting in a little box at the bottom instead of on the screen.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Thank you, Sandy, for that birthday super chat to let the good times roll. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a blessing to me. Okay, let's do another round of brooches. All right, $8
You have
starting bid for. Go ahead.
you have a request. Can you get any more of the 60-pack pins?
I don't think that I can. I will try to contact the manufacturer, but I got them from a closeout store. Um,
Okay.
so I don't think so. I've seen some that are like 30 packs. Um, I might be able to get a 30 pack. I could possibly even get two 30 packs to equal a 60 pack. Let me know if that would interest you. Because I think the last time I was there, I saw some 30 packs, but I got the 60 instead. So
And
let me know, and I can
Jennifer
email you.
Jennifer is saying happy birthday to you.
Oh, hi, Jennifer Chesney. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So here's the next at the beautiful green, this little froggy ribbit. And anytime I see a frog, I automatically think of the acronym for frog, where frog can stand for fully rely on God. All right, here is the next one. This is another one with navy blue stones. But look at the stones in the center. They are those fabulous AB crystals that just sparkle and shine. I'm going to put that on D. Next, for those of you who like blue, look at the beautiful blues in this floral bouquet brooch. Gorgeous, just like the ocean sea. If you need a vacation, let this brooch be your vacation. For those of you who love your horses, but maybe you're just not up to horseback riding, enjoy your equine interest with this beautiful brooch. Red stones on this majestic steed or stallion.
And Squirrel is interested in the 2-pack of 30 pins.
Okay, I will. You do understand that if I buy two of the 30 packs, they're going to be alike. They're going to be duplicates, right? I don't want you to think they're going to be different 30 packs. They'll be the same 30 pack, but just two of them. I will go back probably on Tuesday because I've got to set up for tomorrow's auction and set up for Monday's auction. So it'll probably be Tuesday before I can go back to that closeout store that's in another town. And when I get home, I will email you. And if I can possibly, if they have them, I will buy them for you. So, and then sell
Love
them
you,
too. But
Jennifer.
love you too. But you never get charged for anything until I have it and I can mail it to you immediately. That's when you get charged for things you order. All right, here is the next brooch. Look at these gorgeous, like pink stones. Put those here. Here's another beautiful one with the navy blue stones and some beautiful clear crystals. I have so much fun doing the personal shopping for y'all. So I love when y'all let me go and look for what it is that y'all would like to buy. All right, here is the next one. This one has pearls. And these aren't your standard pearls, though, which are usually white. These are called champagne pearls because they are this soft, kind of a, well, champagne color. But also, the sparkles are in a citrine color. So, this one to me has such old world style glamour. And if you need a big
Welcome.
pop, look at this gorgeous butterfly. We'll put this one on A. $8 for choice. Any interest in any of these?
Not seeing any. Oh,
Oh,
Kathy Wood. Wait, Kathy's in for A.
okay. I tell you what, just to make this move faster tonight, because the bonus buys take up extra time, Nancy, from now on, let's just do these as a buy it now. What do you say, ICU? Just a quick buy it
Uh,
now. I think
perfect
that would be
birthday. Perfect birthday surprise. Brooches
absolutely.
or buy it now.
Woohoo!
So when you put in your 8, put the letter you want.
Yes, please.
And we'll just call it so.
Woohoo! So, congratulations to Kathy Wood. I wonder what she's going to pick.
I don't know.
Lots of great choices. They are all one and done except for the red butterfly. I have two of those.
She wants G.
The horse. Okay, gorgeous. All right. Anybody else for second choice? And our new friend Matt says metal yellow first red. Wait, what do you think that means?
Oh,
OG.
he's,
And
yeah,
we just
it's
see it
an
as
emoji.
metal yellow first
Yeah,
red.
yeah.
He probably doesn't know
It's an
that's the way it
emoji.
appears on the streaming service.
Mm,
Matt, I don't think I've ever asked you, do you stream on your channel or do you just make videos? All right, last call on these before I swap them out and show y'all some others. Last call, last call. Okay, let me move these aside.
Oh, she gets
Well,
a bonus spot.
she will, and we are going to do all of those at the end of the brooch segment. So we
Okay.
are super excited to give her her choice. All right, $8 for choice. Next, I have this fabulous phoenix. And look at the beautiful enamel wings and the big purple stone, all of the paved stones. Look at this fabulous beak. I love that the tail has lots of glitz and glamour to it. We're going to put that on H. Then for our cat lovers, look at this one. I love that it's one that stands out when you're wearing it because it is so layered. Eyes of green. The stone in the back is dark blue. We've got some smoky stones in the center and some bling here. Remember, these are buy it now. So when you see one you like, don't delay, just let me know and it can be yours. All right, next
Laylo,
we've got this.
Laylo said he's a content creator. She already checked him out.
Okay, well, I was saying earlier that I met him in a growth Discord and we got to chatting. So I invited him here since he's another Southerner. All right.
Yay.
This one is looking a little red. I want to let y'all know that it is a magenta. So it is pink, 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 or pink, as some would say. And look at the texture on the neck and that beautiful eye. So I'm going to put that one on C. If you like that color, but you'd prefer it to be a hummingbird, look at this beautiful hummingbird, gorgeous wings. Put that on G. Earlier, I had a green frog, but here is a multicolored frog.
So cute.
And here is a frog with E. Here is a music note in case we have any musicians, singers, DJs, musical conductors. And last but not least for this round, I've got this fabulous butterfly with beautiful green stones, new in package. All right, anybody for $8?
A lot of variety up there.
Yes, yes, thank you. Okay, last call then, if there's no interest. I'm about to move these from the board. Okay, last call. Okay. Next, here's another one that is new in package. Some beautiful magenta stones on it. so elegant and classy, very sophisticated. I'm going to put this one on H. Then
Can
here's a
I tell a
peacock.
little? Can I
What?
tell them a little secret?
Yes, please do.
Y'all, you know those little miniature Christmas trees that are like 2 feet tall? There's
Yes.
no better way in the world to decorate it than with brooches. Just saying.
Ooh, I love that idea. I've seen brooches on wedding bouquets, but I love the idea of a small little tabletop tree with brooches for the center of a table or a buffet or an end table. I could just
Yep,
see that in a beautiful parlor or even a lady's office.
yep, yep. That's how I decorate mine.
Oh, I love that. Now, I had one of these before, but it had green stones in it. This one has different shades of blue and gray stones in it. Here is a beautiful bouquet as well. It's got some pearls, it's got some bling, it's got enamel. What else could you want? All the different mediums. Here is another hummingbird for you. This hummingbird is all enamel, and it's a beautiful plum color. Maybe looking a little brownish or a little burgundy on screen, but in person it is plum with a green eye. All right, next here is a fairy with clear, sparkly crystals. Here we have a horse. It is red enamel with some sparkly stones in the middle. Put that on B.
Thank you guys.
Next, look at this fashionable little lady in her red dress. And then she's got this little red purse, and it is articulated so it can just swing and move. Look how pretty. Got her little hat on. So love that. That'll be on E. And then last but not least, I've got this swirl brooch. It's great to have a nice big pop of metallic when you're wearing a busy floral or a busy print. You know, you don't want to compete with that floral or that plaid or that print. But this on top of it, a nice solid metallic, is fabulous for that.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, any other interest? I don't want to bore y'all. If y'all are getting tired of brooches, we can go to something else. I'll always have plenty to show. Or if y'all want to see more brooches, I can always do another round. Any
Taking a vote,
interest?
y'all.
Well, if there's no interest, we will go to something else. There's one last brooch I want to show, though. Let me clear this away, and then we will do the bonus rounds. The last brooch I want to show is going to have to be a $12 brooch. You may be saying, wait, those were all 8. If this one's going to be a $12 brooch, there must be something really special about it. And there is. It's what's called an oil slick brooch, meaning that it has all of the colors of an oil spill. Now, I've had some charms with this type of oil spill pattern to it. I've never had a brooch before, and I probably won't again. Now, I think it is just spectacular. I see the pinks and the purples and the blues and the silvers and the golds. Also, it has a dragon facing a dragon. It's got interwoven tails. It is just spectacular. It's a large statement piece. It's going to be $12. This is the back of it. You'll see it is just as spectacular on the back. Not everybody may happen to like dragons. I don't usually show pieces that are over dollars, but this one was so spectacular. When I had the opportunity to get it, I just had to get it, hoping that there'd be somebody who would
It is,
just
Layla.
love it. And it could absolutely
It's
be worn
beautiful.
by a guy, by a Dungeons and Dragon enthusiast, by somebody who loves the anime or the comic books. Anybody for 12. Okay, let's go back and see who needs a bonus buy and whether they'd like a bonus buy for $3 or for $5.
Okay. We have Sandy.
Okay, Sandy. And who else needed to pick as well? Oh,
Kathy Wood. Yes. So let us
Kathy, or
know
a $5 opportunity.
if you want a $5
Or
or a $3 opportunity.
and you might have seen something already in the show and you're like, wow, buy something and get a bonus buy. I'm going to pick that. So if you just happen to know what you want, you can go ahead and put that too. All right, let's see what they pick, and we'll let them pick real quick. And then we'll get back to selling items. So y'all hang on. We'll be top of the hour, so we will have another $1 set of choices. Andy, Kathy, they aren't mad that we wait in
Kathy,
order to give them the opportunity.
Sandy would like a $3 choice,
Okay.
and Kathy, let us know if you want a $3 bonus buy opportunity or a $5 bonus buy opportunity. You're not obligated to get. It's just a
Right.
chance to give you an extra opportunity to buy something on a special sale.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so at the $3 price point, I'm going to offer.
And Sandy's fighting with the childproof lid. I know how that
Oh
goes.
no. Well, not the item I dropped. I'm going to offer her choice of 2 bracelets. The first one has beautiful faceted beads, and it's a big statement necklace. It's a big statement bracelet.
Brace.
Or the second one is dainty and butterflies on it. So you can choose statement or dainty or decline. So two totally different styles because I don't know what Sandy's style is. So I gave the biggest, boldest, and the most demure and dainty.
And Kathy is going to choose a $3 bonus buy opportunity.
Okay. Well, let's see what Sandy chooses, and then I will show um, Kathy hers.
She wants, she's, Sandy's picking the dainty bracelet and gifting it to
Okay.
Nancy.
Aw, lovely. So sweet. Okay, so this will still be available. Okay, for Kathy Wood, let me show you two choices. All right, the first one is going to be this barrette. This is the back, and the front is this fancy snake. It's jewelry quality, and it is embedded with all of these fabulous stones. That's your first choice. Or your second choice is this brooch, which has an enamel black cat and a broom.
Oh, how cute.
So a brooch or a barrette? Yes, Laylo. So perfect for Nancy.
And Kathy would like the snake, please.
Okay, snake going to Kathy. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me set these aside and we will do something else. Let's see, what would y'all like to see next? Any particular druthers? Do I have another butterfly one? Another butterfly one, what? A
Yeah, and
brooch? A bracelet?
the butterfly.
The bracelet? No, I don't.
Those are usually one and done.
Yeah, every now and then I can get a multiple of something, but it's not very often. All right, how about some earrings though, since y'all seem to be into jewelry tonight? Let me put out this little board and we'll do some earrings.
Oh, yay. My weakness.
Okay, these are going to be $5 for choice. So once again, we will do all of the bonus buys at the end. All right, here are the first ones. These are by Ashley Brooks. And look at these beautiful dangles. Hoops with beautiful dangles. So if you can't decide, do I want to wear hoops? Do I want to wear chandelier earrings? Here is both all together. All right, by Lafina. Here's some beautiful earrings. These are on post. They start with kind of a knot at the top, kind of a Celtic knot with beautiful crystals. and then like a long stream hanging from them. $5. Buy it now. When you see it, we're just going to go ahead and get it. By DeBello. Look at these beautiful sparkly earrings. Even if you have long hair, these are sparkly enough. They will get attention even if you have long hair or wispy hair hanging around it. Such showstoppers. Okay, by district. Some beautiful pearl earrings. These were originally $12. Anybody for these?
Buy it now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me move these aside. And if y'all have regrets, you can let I see you know, or order from the replay. If you order from the replay, send me a little picture. All right, next, look at these beauties. Silver tone with pretty pink stones in them. Oh, you know what? Before I started the earrings, we were supposed to have done a dollar round. Well, after the earrings, I will do the dollar round.
Okay.
Here's a beautiful pair of chandelier earrings with beautiful colors of blue. And I love that there are 3 different colors of blue. There's one color up here, there's a color in the middle, and even at the bottom, faceted stones hanging. If you like black, look at these really regal earrings. So pretty. Beautiful faceted. Remember, $5. Buy it now.
Miss Idaho,
Here.
I love
Miss
you.
Idaho, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Such a delight to have you back. I hope that's a sign that you're feeling better. We're going to put these on C. Oh, and these are also Ashley Brooks. All right. Any interest in these?
Oh, Sandy.
Oh, yay! That
I am going to take letter D. And thank you so much. Birthday
fantastic.
earrings.
So kind. Anybody else want any of these choices on the board right now? Okay, last
Thank
call
you,
on this.
sweetheart.
She is such a kind-hearted, generous woman. We so appreciate that, but we have such a great audience. So many people are so kind and generous. We've had so many gift alerts already. And that's one of the funnest parts of this job. All right, here's the next board full. Attention, owl lovers. Attention, owl lovers. You've got green eyes at the top and blue stones at the bottom. Here's some black chandelier earrings that are going to go with everything. Here's some large stone black earrings. And pretty.
We love you too, Sandy.
Yes, we do. And these are pretty in pink. Also some chandelier earrings. All right, anybody for $5?
Five, five, five.
Five, five, five.
Sing it, girl.
Anybody for
Yes,
these before I clear them off? Last call
Miss
on
Idaho.
these.
We're praying, honey.
We are. We love you, and we are so delighted that you're going to listen to our auction tonight. And we love it when you fill up to typing as well. All right, we're going to move these aside. All right. Next, these look kind of like armor to me, but if you look really closely, in addition to the beautiful onyx, you'll see lovely swirls and turns to them. So that's the first ones. Next, I've got these big statement ones. So pretty.
Those are really pretty.
If you like your brands, this one is 9 West. It was originally $16, but tonight it's just 5, and it's got the little champagne pearls at the bottom. I just love those champagne pearls. And last but not least, if you're a person that has sensitive ears, I have these Kim Rogers 4 sensitive ears. They were originally $10, but I'm selling them for just 5. And it's got some kind of stone that looks kind of like morganite. It's that light pink color. All right,
Looks like
anybody
cat's
for
eye.
these? It does.
Pink cat's eye.
Okay, last call. About to clear these away, and we'll go to our $1 round.
You got to do the bonus buy
Oh,
for
and I
Sandy.
have to do the bonus. That's right. Thank you so much for reminding me. All right, let's find out what price point all of our bonus buyers want. Well, I'm clearing the
Sandy,
board.
do you want a $3 or $5 opportunity? It's good to be back, Miss Sandy. I missed you guys.
We missed you too.
When I
Okay,
get
did she say,
stronger, I'll be back to selling, hopefully.
oh, good. And I'll take a turn writing for you.
Yay! She wants a
Yay.
$5 opportunity.
Okay. All right. How about something in organization? The first item will be this organizer. So I use one of these on my desk, and I put my Post-its here, and then I have my pens and pencils. But you could also put it in your bathroom and have all of your lipsticks and eyeliners and lip liners, and put all your foundations and powders here. The first option. The second option will be, and of course, we have all the previous things that have been passed on too. If y'all ever want to pick the previous things, y'all feel free. So this is one option. The second option is, let me put this back here, is going to be this toolbox. And you can open it up, and there's lots of room inside. So I was selling these for much more, but I will reduce it tonight for $5. So your choices are the toolbox, and just so y'all know, this sticker is removable, and it can just be a blank slate, and you can put some stickers of your choice or just have it plain. Any interest in either of these? And if not, they'll be available for future bonus buy recipients. Aw, and Sandy says, I miss everybody when they're not here. I feel that way too.
And she would like the toolbox.
Okay, I'm going to let everybody know that the toolbox, even though it was bought by Sandy, is still going to be an option because I bought a case of these. So tonight, it's only going to be $5. At future auctions, it's going to be back up to $10. So if you want it, pick it tonight. Okay, so I know it's 19 minutes late. Do y'all still want to do the $1 round, or would y'all rather skip it and just keep doing the regular merchandise? What do y'all think?
I think regular.
Oh, you think regular? Okay. Well, if anybody disagrees, y'all put it in the chat. Otherwise, in 40 minutes, we'll be back to the top of the hour and we will have more. All right. I have a choice of some pet toys. These are going to be $3 starting bid for choice. They have a squeaker inside. I'm not going to squeak it because I know it's going to upset everybody's, pets. But y'all can see here. The first one is Jello. The second one is Hershey's. So when you're having your treat and it's not safe for them to share your treat, they can play with this equivalent. Here is a Twizzlers. And the last choice is Reese's. Now, I want to warn you, I only have one of each. There are no multiples. No multiples.
Hurry back, Tina.
We'll miss you. We'll be here. So whose pet deserves a toy? Or whose pet needs a toy distraction so that you can get some nails clipped or some washing or grooming done? Or who feels guilty about eating their pet something that's not food related? Anybody? Just $3. Some great name brands, but just not food. Anybody even have pants? Okay, well, last call then if there's no interest. Last call, last call. They'll be available in the replay. Oop. Okay, next I have this device for a phone. Now, I'm probably the only person around who actually doesn't have a cell phone, but they always look so small to me. I know that sometimes y'all watch auctions on your phones, and I'm always wondering how it is you can see what it is, just a tiny little image on a tiny little phone. Well, I might have the solution. This says video amplifier. And Nancy, we're going to start this at 10. It enlarges a screen magnifier for your portable home cinema. Now, I want to say your portable home auctions because I know that y'all are mostly auction fans. But there might be some of y'all who watch movies or TV shows or sports on your phone. And the way it looks like, and you correct me, ICU, it looks like you put your phone behind it and then it makes it bigger.
Yes.
And it shows
Yep.
you how it works right here. It's nice and compact, brand new. I got this from the liquidator. So, anybody need a video amplifier for their phone? $10.
They are $10.
And it looks like it comes in 3 colors, but according to this right here, it's black. And I only have one. And tonight it comes with a bonus bond.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, $10, Nancy. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nancy. The other thing I like about it is that if you don't want to sit and hold your phone, it also provides a place where you can set your phone. Maybe you want to set phone on the other side of the bed and just, like fall asleep to a movie or to an auction. So it also gives you a way you can set your phone up and anything you can do to avoid or narrow down the eye strain, I think would be great as well. All right, last call on this then. We're going to pass. All right, next I have an ugly box. It's ugly. It's been torn. It came from the liquidators, but it's still new in package. You can see it's in here. And what is it? Well, it is a super mushroom LED projector. So if you'd like to have these beautiful colors and stars and moons dancing on your ceiling, maybe to set the mood for you and your spouse, maybe it's just a calming way to fall asleep or to let your medicines work and kick in to repair you. So much you can do with these. Normally I was going to sell this for 10, but the way it came to me, I'm going to sell this for only 7. It's still a great product. It's still new. It's just the top of the box is torn. The rest of the box, oh, look how pretty it looks when you use it. It's still just fun. It's literally just the top of the box. And it projects beautiful stars and a crescent moon. Oh, it changes color and soothingly over time. I thought it was just one color, but no, it changes color. So you can sit there and watch it change color like a planetarium. It's got multicolor LED and warm white light mode. So if you just want it on the white light mode, you can. There's a simple push button on and off. It's battery powered and it's portable. Okay, I love that. Oh, I do see here now where they're colored, and it's nice that not only are they colored, but color changing.
Perfect for kids' room.
Yes. Or even just for meditation or relaxation. You know where else I think this would be great is in the bathroom. Because how many times Do we light some candles when we're in the bathtub? But I had this problem this week that my candles kind of overflowed and I had them sitting in the windowsill, and now I have a windowsill full of wax, all just because I
Uh-oh.
wanted some soothing ambient light. Now the problem is if I had cold weather, it would harden up and I could just pry it up in one fellow swoop. Now I if I do nothing, I can wait till, January and I probably can get it up. If I try to get it up now, it's going to be hours and hours and hours of scraping because it's not going to come up in one piece in our hot weather. So I've got a lot to think about whether I want to live with it till January or not. I wish that I had just put some batteries in this and used it and put it like on the back of the toilet or put it on a hamper or clothes rack or whatever you have in your bathroom. This would have been so much better than the huge mistake I made this week. All right, we're going to
Yep.
pass on this. Sometimes you learn things the hard way. All right. Next, let's do $2 for choice. I don't know if Laylo is still here. I think one of Laylo's children likes this guy. Oh, Lily. Any chance Lily is here? I think Lily also likes this guy. If anybody's on Discord, y'all send Laylo and Lily a message. It's Star Wars. And I think they both like this green guy with the ears. I want to say it's Grogu. I could be wrong. These stickers
Yep.
are all going to be $2 for choice. So the first choice is the Star Wars. The second choice is going to be Disney's Raya, The Last Dragon. Next, we have this one that says results driven, passions fueled. Next, we have the Eternals.
Welcome back,
And these
Tina.
are apparently the characters. Welcome back. All right, next we have these golden symbols. And these stickers and decals are specifically made for they're peel and stick and they're removable. So I love that because maybe you change your decor, maybe kids change their decor. So I love that they're peel and stick and removable. All right, this one has bows, and this is how it looks when you get it on your wall. Now, you don't have to put these on a wall. You could put these on notebooks or computers or something else. Next one says blessed beyond measure. Next one has these beautiful doves. Looking for $2. Oh, look at these fancy symbols. To me, these kind of look like a spirograph. And once again, look how pretty they look if you put them on a wall, but they look pretty even if you put these in a scrapbook or a card or whatever you were doing with them. All right, here's some colorful bows. Here's how they look if you put them on a wall. Here's how they look in person. All right, any interest? I thought everybody would be jumping at the Star Wars, but maybe not. Maybe our Star Wars people happen to have gone off to take calls. All right, last call on these. I'm going to pull this one out in case Ashley is watching the replay. A lot of times she does. All right, let me move these aside and we'll go on to something else. All right, next, $2 for choice. Here is another stationery scrapbooking thing. These are called die cut numbers, and you get 61 characters. So these are pink. These are lavender. These are blue. Well, kind of teal. And then I have a second one in the pink. All right, so any interest in these numbers? Okay, last call on these.
I think the NyQuil's kicking in.
Okay, if you need to go, I totally understand. I might do a few more if you don't mind, but if you need to go, I totally understand. How about a little bit of fashion, y'all? And would y'all like to see a little bit of jewelry?
Ooh. I'll still be keeping the list.
And if
And I hope you
ICU
had a
has to go,
wonderful,
y'all just
wonderful.
holler at me if I miss your bonus buy. I'm sorry, what did you say, ICU?
I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday. You deserve it so much.
Well, thank you so much. You definitely made it better by being here. Thank you ever
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. I love you
Oh,
guys. Y'all
we love you
stay
too.
here. I'll be in the chat.
Okay, good, good.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye. All right, the next item is this lovely summer shirt. It's going to be $5 and it's a size medium and it's by Dolls. It is 100% cotton. I love the sleeve because it's not a long sleeve, but it just gives you a little extra coverage. I also love that there is room for a necklace, but then it does have some buttons so that you're not accidentally showing more than you want to. I see you as always so polite and kind and such a good co host. Even though I knew she couldn't stay for the full show, I'm so glad that she came for at least a little while. If anybody would like to fill in for her and help me for the last little bit of the show, let me know and I will drop the link in the chat. So, anybody for $5 for this lovely light 100% cotton um, blouse. Oh, thanks for continuing to listen, Matt. I appreciate it. Well, if you're looking for larges, I will try to show some on the next auction. I didn't know who needs what size, so I'm just guessing at sizes tonight. All right, we're going to move this one aside. Okay, next one is Disney Mickey Mouse. It's an extra large, extra grande, and look at sweet Minnie Mouse. How cute is she? Just gorgeous. Anybody for $5 for Minnie Mouse? Disney brand. It's a nice soft material. Oh, would perfectly match a pair of linen shorts that Tina has. Love that. Anybody for $5? All right, last call on this one. Still $5. I want to show you the gorgeous beading on this. Such gorgeous beading. It's by Apartment 9, and it's an extra large. Look how pretty it is. Nice and cool for summer. Apartment 9 is a great brand. Anybody for $5? Okay, I'm going to move this one aside. All right, let's look at some shorts. Okay, these shorts are new with tag. Originally, they were $15, so I'm going to start these at $7. Start these at $7. Now, the Apartment 9 was still just $5, Nancy. The Apartment 9 was still just $5. All right. These, however, are men's 3X cargo shorts in black. And what are these made of? Okay, these shorts are 100% cotton. See if I can get it to focus. Men 3X, originally $15, now $7. $7 for the men's 3X cargo shorts. You'll see they have pockets on either side. Here's the drawstring. $7. Once again, y'all can tell I'm having a hard time answering all the questions, reading all the chat, keeping up with the sales and the bids. If anybody wants to help me co-host for just a few minutes for this last little part of the auction, let me know and I'll drop the link. All right, so $7 for the men's black cargo shorts in men's 3X. In fact, I'm just going to put it in the chat just in case somebody's thinking about it. Copy. And even though these are a men's 3X, I really think that even a woman could wear them because they're black. They have a drawstring. They have pockets. So I don't see anything that specifically screams man about them. I really think if there's a woman in this size that it will work for you, especially if you like 100% cotton. All right, we're going to pass on these. Tina, were you asking the material on that, or were you asking the material on the item before that? Because I'm thinking if Nancy was behind, you might have been behind as well. Were you asking the material on the apartment 9? Let me see if I can look for it just in case. The material is 100% cotton. Okay. When I don't have a co-host, y'all make sure when you ask a question to let me know specifically what item you're asking the question about. Because with the lag, sometimes it's hard to tell. Now, this is a longer short. It's a longer short, $5. It is Banana Republic. Is a size 8. It is 100% cotton. $5. Size 8, 100% cotton, and it's a longer short. A longer short. And these are all buy it nows. So when you put your number in, just let me know what you're buying, and it's sold to you. So I see Tina, and it's sold. Let me know what you're buying, pray please, Tina. I should have done these first while I had a co-host. But I had to sell some other things in order to make room to get where I could grab the clothing. Because I've actually had it out for like 2 weeks. Okay, maybe it was this. Okay, Tina buys the green blouse. Okay, that's the apartment 9. All right, so it's this one. All right, fantastic. Thank you, Tina. Okay, and at the end of the clothing, Tina will get a bonus buy opportunity. Y'all don't let me forget. Okay, here is one more pair of shorts. It is not the same shorts. These are elastic right here. These are also going to be $7. They are a men's fleece short in a 3X. They have the drawstring right here. They have pockets on the bias. So these are made of fleece. Anybody for $7 for these 3X men's fleece shorts with pockets and with drawstring. Wait, screwed what up? What do you mean show face? I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, but love you. Oh, if you wanted to click the link, it doesn't show your face, just like it doesn't show ICU's face. It will just show your icon. Please, let me drop it again. Just talk, just like ICU did, just like Melissa's always done. I've seen both of their faces accidentally on Discord, but I don't think, have ever shown it on screen. I promise. I can see you in the back before I put you on screen, and so I can make sure your face isn't showing and that it's your icon. So I would love to hear your sweet voice. I've actually never heard Sandy's voice, and I've always wanted to. We should have done a Discord call before now. Okay. In the meantime, once again, $7, brand new with tag, men's fleece black shorts, drawstring, and pockets on the bias. Okay. Next, we have an extra large. Oh, I heard a little ding dong. Y'all probably couldn't hear it aside. Let me make sure. Okay, you need to put your icon on because I'm looking at your pretty face. So let me make sure you've got it. Okay. Now I just see gray. So I'm going to put you on the screen. And no, I see your face again. So and you're pretty. You're very pretty. But I understand if you don't necessarily want to be on screen. So either turn your camera off or put like a little sticker over your camera. Okay, for a while you were gray and then I saw you, but I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm going to put you on the screen now. Okay, and now I see red. Okay, testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yay! I can hear you. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy, for joining me. I appreciate it. You're going to help me so much, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, the next
You
item.
can't see the. How do I see the chat now?
Oh, oops. There's a little side portion that says chat. Now, you can't type from the restream. So if for some reason you ever want to type something, you have to just say it. But
Okay.
you should be able to click on the side which says chat and see the chat.
Okay, I can see the chat.
Okay, yay. All right, so this next shirt is a size extra large, and I love that it looks kind of like a quilt. I also love that the back looks like lace. Now, it's only the very top. Your bra strap is going to be down here. You're not showing your bra strap, but look how pretty the sleeves are. And I love that it's a double sleeve. So you've got the lace and then you've got the material over it. So this was, and it's called Rufflin Lace. And this size chart says that an extra large is going to fit, let's see, a bust of 40.5 to 42 and a waist of 33.5 to 35. So we're going to start this one at 7. We're going to do this as a buy it now for 7. Extra large. Anybody like this one? And I see you is saying, yay! Voodoo Tina is saying, hello, Sandy. Woohoo! Oh, and you did turn your camera. Your name is kind of over your face. So I'm just letting you know. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. I don't think anybody can really see you. So you can still say in your, not witness protection program, but Buyers Anonymous program. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease Sandy. I don't know if I know her that well or not, but I just love her so much. She's always so sweet. All right. Anybody material on this one? Okay. The material is, so small. 100% polyester. Okay, last call on this one. All right, next, $5. This one is new with tag. It's not a lot of tag, but it's some tag. And it says, let's see, upside down. Come on. All right, it is a size 1X O-ring V-neck in taupe. All right, let me show you. Oh, look, here's the O-ring. Nice little keyhole. And something I really like about this is it has what's called the princess seaming, which makes things fit so beautifully. If y'all are interested in the material, okay, maybe the material is back here. The material is, okay, apparently printed upside down. All right, polyester and spandex. Anybody for $5? $5. Now, if you were thinking this one was pretty, but you were thinking, that's too close to my skin tone, or that's just not the right size for me, I also have it in black. The black one is a size 3X. 3X. Oh no, did we lose Sandy? I think Sandy fell off. Okay, so I also have it in a 3X here. Still $5. Okay, here is a fancy name brand one, and I think somebody was asking for size large earlier. This one is going to be $10 because it is Michael Kors. Michael Kors, size large. And look how beautiful in beige and orange it is. It's a longer top as well. $10 for the Michael Kors. Well, I just want to say that I love when y'all try. I've had other people come and try for just a few minutes. Mr. Terry Bear has tried. Nancy tried once. Craig tried once. So I love when y'all just give it a try. If it's not for you, or it's too difficult, or it's not fun, I can understand that. But it just means everything to me when y'all give it a try. Squirrel's in for 10. Okay. Oh, not in for 10. It's buy it now. We changed all the clothing to buy it now. Okay, so Squirrel is buying it now for 10. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is another name brand one that is Disney Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a size large. Here's the tag, size large. It is new. So this one is also going to be $10. But if you like it and you're not a size large, well, I also have it in extra large. And the fabric content on this one is 60% cotton, 40% polyester. So this one I have in 2 different sizes, both Disney's, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's rare to me that they add the Tim Burton. I think that's one of the things that makes it more collectible. Many say just Nightmare Before Christmas. I think the collectible ones are the ones that have the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So if anybody is interested in those, all right, back to just $5. This one is by Lane Bryant. It's an 1820. 97% cotton with just a mere 3% for spandex. Okay, wait. Was Squirrel buying the Michael Kors, or was she buying the Nightmare Before Christmas? Somebody help me out. This is when I really wish I had a co-host. let me make sure. I see the 10 and the large. I thought she was buying the, let me drop the link again, Sandy. Okay, if anybody could help me out, Squirrel, I thought you were buying the Michael Kors. Were you buying the Nightmare Before Christmas? Or maybe you were buying both. Oh, nothing to be sorry about. If you'd like to come back, we'd like to have you. If you didn't enjoy it, then my feelings aren't hurt. Still love you just the same. Oh, she was buying both. Both the Michael Kors and the Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay. All right, let me grab the Nightmare Before Christmas then. I'm sorry, I'm just messing this up so much on my own. Okay, here's the large Nightmare Before Christmas. All right. I hope that's right because I don't want to charge her and mail her something she doesn't want. All right, so back to this Lane Bryant for $5. It's an 18/20. It is 97% cotton, 3% spandex, and look how stretchy it is. See how much stretch there is. Okay, and this is a beautiful dark, rich indigo color. Let's see, did Nancy get this in? So Nancy, once again, $5, Lane Bryant, 18/20. And this is another one that has the built-in V where you have room for a pretty necklace and then has the additional buttons. And I love also that it has this seam here to give you like an empire waist and then more seams down at the bottom to give you some shaping. I think that's so great to help women who have curves. Okay, did we ever get this in the chat? I feel like I've talked about this for 20 minutes, and it's okay if it's a pass. I just wasn't sure if we ever got this in the chat, but I guess we'll pass. All right. Oh, look, here's another large. All right. This one, once again, a size large, new with tags. So it's going to be 7 since it's new. A size large, it says, is 12/14. I'll tell you what I like about it. First of all, I love the material. But look at the bottom, how it has this kind of crisscross, kind of like a knot to it so that it hangs so beautifully. Also, let me show you the bag. It's got the lace at the top. Once again, your bra strap is going to be right here, so you're not going to be showing anything to anybody. But this is a great summer into fall because look at the colors. I love that the summer color is kind of the background of the mint, but yet it's just fall, fall, fall. So pretty. And it's a nice long one too. And here's that knot at the bottom. But it's tied in there and it's sewn in there. So I don't want y'all to think it's ever going to come out. It's not. It's in there for good. It won't be a problem in the washer. Okay. Any interest on this size large? I also love that it has the little cap sleeve too for modesty. It's just such a girly, pretty print. All right, let me move this one aside. I'm so glad y'all are enjoying the clothes. I now wish I had brought more clothes. I think this is the last one I have. It's going to be $5, but if y'all are interested, I can bring more clothes in the future. This one is by the brand Attention. Yes, there really is a brand called Attention. It's an extra large. And it's 100% polyester. And look at the shoulders. It has these little bows on them. So pretty. Also, it has a zipper in the back, which is going to make it easier to put on. Love that. It's sleeveless, but the whole thing is lined. So if you're ever thinking, oh, somebody might see through that, or that's not modest enough, well, this is really two shirts in one. This is the underneath shirt, and then this is the top shirt. So you get both so that you still look light and dainty, but nothing is ever showing. So $5 for this size extra large. Attention. And just love these bows. So nice. I always think of bows up there like little shoulder jewelry. Okay, this is the last clothing item. So we're going to go back and do the bonus buys. So, Nancy, if you'll let me know who needs a bonus buy. And if you are in the chat and you know you get a bonus buy, let me know. And I'm going to get those for you. And then we're going to do the dollar item. In fact, I'm going to do the dollar items while I'm waiting to see who has a bonus buy and whether they want a bonus buy of $5 or $3. So y'all can get that in the chat while I'm setting up the $1 round. And these $1 rounds, these are going to be amazing slime, which some of y'all may have kids or grandkids that like amazing slime. So, and I love that they're in these kind of containers so you have a place to put it back when they finish playing with it. All right, so here's the first one. This shape is called Volcano Putty. And once again, you'll see it comes in different colors. So this one's kind of more gray. This one's kind of more terracotta. Let's see. These are, I guess, unicorn slime. I guess they're all unicorn slime, but they come in different colors. So let me put the unicorn slime over here. Let me put the volcano putty over here. There's a blue one. No, that one's like that. Okay, I think this one's a little different. All right, so anybody interested in volcano putty or unicorn slime? Okay, I think this one's different. This one might be different too. Okay, so after this, when we do our bonus buys, it looks like that Squirrel is going to have 2 bonus buys, and Tina's going to have already decided that she. And Squirrel wants the blouse for $7 with the knot in it. Okay. Once again, here's the link. All right, let me grab that blouse. All right, anybody for volcano putty or for the slime? Fun outdoor item for summer or even fall. Okay, anybody for this $1 round? And then we'll do the bonus buys. Did we find out whether Squirrel wanted to see $5 options or $3 options in the bonus buys? And once again, if y'all know what you want for your bonus buy, because you want to choose something that's already been shown to somebody else, you can just put what it is. Aw, that's so sweet. Sandy just sent flowers Thank you so much. It's sending flowers is a lovely birthday gift. Okay, so before I clear it away, anybody for the $1 unicorn slime or the volcano putty? Could even be something that is sent to Zane to give away to the needy kids. Okay, Squirrel's going to go for the $5 options, and Tina's going to go for the $5 options. Okay, great. Okay, last call on the unicorn slime or the volcano putty. All right, well, I will move these aside if nobody wants them. And on the replay, I do have multiples of some of these. All right, let's get to the bonus buy opportunities. Okay, so Squirrel now gets 3 opportunities. All right, well, for $5, I'm going to reduce this wooden carrying box. It was supposed to be for an herb grow kit, but really you could carry whatever you want to in it. You could store things in it. It's a nice big size. It is whitewashed wood. That's one option. Or the other option, oh wait, Squirrel says, I'll take 1 volcano putty silver. All right, let me fish that out real quick. Okay, here's your volcano putty in silver. Thank you so much. There we go. All right, your other $5 opportunity is this big crate with 2 handholds that says Noel. Noel is the French word for Christmas. And look, instead of an O, it's a snowflake. Oh, I got that, Nancy. All right. So, Squirrel, would you like either of these for your $5 bonus buy? Or feel free to decline. That won't hurt my feelings at all. And once again, if you've seen previous rounds and you want one of those items, you're always welcome to them. All right, just let me know if you want either of these or just put the word decline in. Okay, she's going to take the Noel. I want to let y'all know that I do have 2 of these. So if somebody later, or she might even want the second one as her second choice, I do have 1 more of these. And just so you know, in case you decide to pick each one, they nest so beautifully. But for your first round, you chose 1. All right, let me get that set aside for you. Okay, we move these aside. Now I'll give you your second choice. I'm guessing she wanted all $5 levels, but if you wanted some 3, you can just let me know and I can always swap it up. All right, for another $5 choice, I'm going to reduce some brooches. I know, crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me see what brooches I can reduce. Okay, I'm going to give you a choice of this heart within a heart brooch. Look how elegant and gorgeous it is. Or this hat, which has some flowers made of gemstones. So the heart or the hat, or maybe both. All right, let's see what Squirrel decides. You can just say heart, hat, both, or decline. Okay, that's her polite way of saying decline. Okay. All right, and let's see. She has one last opportunity. Let me put the brooches away. Um, let's see. What else can I offer her? All right, let me offer her a fun toy. This is a headband hoop game. How fun would this be? And you get three snowballs, three blue snowballs, three white snowballs, and the headband hoop. A fun game, whether you're a kid or teen or adult. Or let me also give a jewelry option. How about that? Because she said no brooches, but she didn't say no necklaces. So, oh, this is a cute one. All right, look at this sweet. Look at those sweet little and the sweet little face. I'll reduce this to $5. So you have the fun toy or the jewelry. Oh, oops! Did she want a $3 option instead? And Sandy says, I have two of those. Kids love them. Well, thank you for that testimonial. I appreciate that. Okay, so on the first round, she picked Noel. On the second round, she declined the choice of brooches. And this is her third pick, right? And she's getting a choice of a toy or a necklace, right? But if I messed up and I need to go back and give her another $3 option, I can. Okay, once again, with the lag, I see your yes, ma'am, but I don't know what you're yes, ma'aming about. So when I don't have a co-host, I so need y'all to help me out with letting me know what the yes is about. Oh, yay! Ashley just gifted a membership, and the membership went to Tina. Yay! Oh, that's so great. That is a wonderful birthday gift because not only did it benefit me, but it also benefited Tina. So you'll be seeing Tina in green. Tina will be getting extra shout outs, and Tina is also going to get a free gift in every shipped box as long as her membership lasts. Okay, on this Belle's bonus, did we ever get an answer from Squirrel as to if she wanted to take either opportunity or just wanted to decline? I'll show a $3 option after, but I need to get a decline on this one, or she might choose either the game or the necklace. And remember, anything that's declined, when it's your turn to pick, you can choose any of the declined previous choices. All right, I see a testing. Did we lose Squirrel? Is Squirrel still here? Thank you so much for that, Lily. Such a great birthday gift. Okay, she's going to decline these two, so that means they will be available for somebody else. Okay, for the $3 choice, okay, I'm going to go to something totally different. All right, the first $3 choice is this $3 grooming pad. You're going to get the brush, the comb, and the eyebrow brush. It's a whole 3-piece set. Or this is another type of hair grooming styling option. In this one, you're going to get the French braiding tool. You're going to get the topsy tail. You're going to get the bun maker, and you're going to get the sectioning braiding comb with wand. So either of these I'm going to reduce to $3. Oh, yes, a decline counts. I don't keep showing y'all till you say yes. If you get a bonus opportunity and you decline, that's it. I don't keep showing y'all until you say yes, because that would pressure people. And it's always okay to decline, y'all. That's not going to hurt my feelings at all. So, and plus, it gives something else for the people after you to possibly pick. Okay, Squirrel, any interest in either of these? You can say grooming for this one and styling for this one, and they're $3. Okay, can I get the herb garden and the topsy turvy? Okay, this herb garden one was at the $5 price point. And this one's at the $3 price point. So I don't know if ICU is still here writing, but this one is at $3 and this one's at the $5. And they're both going to you. I do have multiples of this one. So if there's anybody seeing it after, it's like, oh, she got the one I wanted. I have another one of these. So remember, these prices on the clearance stuff that's a bonus buy are only good tonight or with purchases from this and only this refund. All right, so Tina is up next for $5. Tina, would you like to see some new options, or did you see something from the previous options that perhaps you did? Okay. Oh, she says that's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can get for Tina. Okay. For Tina, I'm going to give the option of I'm going to reduce this dragonfly dragonfly brooch down to $5, or I'm going to reduce this brooch with the flowers and the bling down to $5. Let's see if she might be interested in either of these. Normally these sell for $8, so clearancing them down to $5. And if it's a decline, that's mighty fine. There's no pressure here. I'm just enjoying spending my birthday with y'all. If y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please, click that. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Also, y'all make sure that you have the notifications on for my 3 p.m. sale tomorrow, which is a snack sale. Although the Sunday after that, it's going to be school supply sale. Okay, she's going to decline. No worries at all about that. Okay, next, let me show some beautiful. These pens are going to be $3 for choice. And they are sparkly and gorgeous. When you take one of these out to write down a name and number or write a check, you're going to get some notice. So $3. Oh, we just need 5 more thumbs to get to 50. I would love to get to 50 thumbs for my birthday. All right, so this is the first sparkly pen. The second one, we're going to call this the Peridot one, looking for $3. We're going to call this one Seafoam. These are so pretty, and they're a heavy, substantial pen as well. We're going to call this one Lavender. And we're going to call this one Pink. All right, anybody for these sparkly pens? $3. No, Nancy, $3. Three. Oh, Atina says, we're going to watch the sunrise at the beach. So she's got to get to bed. And she says, hugs to all. And I hope your birthday was good, Belle. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. Well, we're not going to do too much since I'm all by my lonesome. All right, anybody for $3? Okay, we're going to pass on these then. All right, next, I have some beautiful earrings. Oops, I think I got too much light. Here we go. Beautiful turquoise. And there's also a necklace. So it's going to be $7 for choice. Here's the necklace. Here's the earrings. Or if you want both, you can buy more, save more, and get both for $12. But look how gorgeous. If you like Southwest jewelry, these are lovely. Nancy, $7 for choice. They can get the necklace or the earrings or both. Let me see if I can pull this up where you can kind of see them together. Okay, $7 for choice. Or if you want both, you can get both for 12. Okay, if there's no interest, we can pass. All right, next, $3. I have a set of roll-on arm bands. We used to call these floaties when I was a kid. And look, they have cute little pandas on them. The buy more, save more was $12 for both. All right, $3 for a set of panda roll-on arm bands. Look how cute these would be, and such a great safety device as well. Oh, good night, Sandy. All right, anybody for $3? All right, we're going to pass on this. Okay, next for $2. This is called a googly punch ball. And look, how fun is this? One piece and it goes back and forth and back and forth and it's all googly. All right, $2. How fun is this? $2. I only have one of these. $2. Okay, we're going to pass on this then. Okay, next. $2. This is called RIT. It is Kelly Green. It is an all-purpose dye. $2 for a big box of dye. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's RIT, but if I'm saying that wrong, my apologies. All right. Anybody for the Kelly Green dye? All right, we will pass. Next, $3 for 3D butterfly decorations. This is a whole big container of them. You'll see you get them in huge, in large, in medium, and even the small are substantial. And there's quite a few in here. And the back shows you how you bend them and make them. Now they come in white so that you can color them. You can marker them. You could put stickers on them. You could make them your own and make each its own individual. So $3 for this big multi-pack of all these different sizes and dimensions of the 3D, make your own DIY, paint your own butterflies. $3. Any interest in these? I tell you what, I'm going to make it for choice. You can get the 3D butterflies for $3 or the necklace. And it's a make a wish necklace. And it says, put this on and make a wish. When the chain has worn through, legend says your wish will come true. So $3 for choice. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Also $3, I have an amazing squishy. So in here is a super soft Friends collection. You get a mystery squishy. And it's going to be one of these characters. $3 for a mystery squishy. Any interest? Well, I'm going to make this the last item of the night. Thank y'all so much for coming to my birthday celebration. Thank you for the super chats, for the memberships. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for your bonus buys. And thank you to those of you in the chat who comes up for me, who provided conversation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to thank Nancy for running the chat. I want to thank ICU for co-hosting. I'll see everybody tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the Sunday snack sale. Les le bon temps brûlé.